Good morning. It's Friday, December 13th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. Senator John Fetterman slams Democrats for resisting Trump's cabinet picks as he becomes the first Democrat to meet with Defense Secretary nominee Pete Hegseth.
Opportunity to just have a discussion on a lot of kind of issues, and I suspect there's some things we might agree on in terms of military, whether it's China or Israel. And maybe disagree some perhaps on the Ukraine. I'm just doing my job.
We're meeting with Republicans and in this case Democrats because there's nothing political about national security. And so we are working office by office throughout this process, advise and consent with senators, and we look forward to meeting with Senator Fetterman right now.
Fetterman's meeting with Hegseth, who faces serious allegations, has sparked controversy among Democrats. He believes engaging with nominees is crucial, especially after Trump won Pennsylvania. While many Democrats oppose Hegseth's nomination, Fetterman argues that open dialogue is essential. Hegseth later described the meeting as wonderful, indicating Fetterman's support could ease the path to confirmation for the nominee. Donna Brazile calls for a comprehensive analysis of the Democratic Party's recent election loss as the DNC prepares for its leadership elections.
People who were paying the least attention to politics, often because they were struggling with so much in their own lives, they're the folks that we lost. And what we can tell is that they were not hearing our message at the volume and with the clarity that we needed. If voters only hear about Democrats from Republicans, then we're going to lose.
At a meeting of the Democratic National Committee, former interim chairwoman Donna Brazile urged a thorough post-mortem analysis of the party's defeat in November. She questioned DNC Chairman Jamie Harrison about the organization's plans to examine the factors contributing to the loss. The DNC's Rules and Bylaws Committee also established guidelines for candidates running to replace Harrison, requiring support from at least 40 DNC members. Candidates like Vice Chairman Ken Martin and Wisconsin Democratic Chairman Ben Wickler have already announced their campaigns, calling for a comprehensive review of the party's strategies as they prepare for future elections.
Win people to our side by fighting, and that's how we unite the party.
A UCLA student is suing medical providers, claiming she was rushed into a gender transition surgery at a young age and regrets the decision.
A child can't consent to things like what I'm gonna have to go through, which is getting surgery every single year, every single 10 years. That's something I had no idea about. I had no conception of if I even wanted children. I was a child, I couldn't think about that prospect.
Clementine Breen, now 20, underwent a gender transition at just 12 years old, but began questioning her identity after receiving dialectical behavior therapy in 2024. She alleges her mental health declined following the treatments initiated by a counselor's referral, which led to her being prescribed puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and ultimately a double mastectomy at age 14. Breen's lawsuit seeks justice and aims to challenge the notion that youth are never fast-tracked into gender treatment. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a wonderful weekend.